If you guys are in the market for some really incredible before and afters, you're in for a treat. I wasn't even gonna show you guys the office like this because, to be honest, I'm quite embarrassed. It is insane. It is the dumping ground for everything. But I'm gonna show you. So when you walk in, there's just, oh my God, there's just stuff everywhere. There's boxes. Most of this is trash that needs thrown out. This is all stuff from the move that we just in the moment didn't know what to do with, so it has now collected in this corner. I have 2 boxes of clothes back there that I don't have room for because I'm going to be installing like a closet on this wall. My very crooked play button. I'm like, I think I'm doing it favors. It's very crooked. All of this skincare, makeup, etc. that need organized and put into these things, but I don't think I have room. Literally have no idea where those came from. And I'm supposed to have a desk here so that I can work, but clearly I do not. My couch is finally in here, yet it is covered in all kinds of stuff. So yeah, lots going on in here. Y'all, I am dying right now. I'm upstairs working and our handyman's here. He's like switching out our old sink downstairs for a new vanity, so it's nice when my parents come. Taryn's down there with him, and I hear them both like not scream, like shout. They're like, Cam, come here. And then as I'm walking downstairs, I hear them talk about pest control. So I'm very concerned, and they're like, go look in the bathroom, and I don't want to, because I'm scared there's gonna be like, I don't know, God knows what. And behind the sink, there's like a little tan egg, the shell of an egg. I don't know if there's anything in it. And we're like, what? Like, it looks like a bird's egg, but why is it behind our sink in like the basement? So we're like all freaked out and so confused. We're like talking about it. We're like, this is so weird. Our handyman's like, never even seen anything like this. I don't know what this means. This is so bizarre. And as I just walked upstairs, I hear them go, it's plastic. We were all just so freaked out for like 10 minutes. It's a plastic egg. Hi, Frankie. Frankie's being very cute playing with his ball. Hi, good boy. Oh, you want to be on camera? Do you want to say hi? You want to bring me your ball? I'll throw it for you. Hi! Oh, you do want to play? Okay, 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 we go play. Okay, we go play. Okay, okay. Okay, I look very disheveled. Today was a doozy. My family dog got put down. And he wasn't doing well, so we thought my parents maybe weren't coming, and I was gonna maybe fly there, but he didn't make it through the day. So my parents are coming here, so we are going to lift their spirits. Taryn and I are working to make the office guest room area really cute for them. We bought a bunch of new bedding. Taryn is hanging her little sign. We had it in our old house, you might remember.
Bob the Builder, how can I help you?
So she's hanging that at the bottom of our stairs. And I'm painting the bathroom. It's like we made it, somehow we just made this place look really messy. But, oh, our new vanity is in. Changed out the knobs for these black ones to match the hardware we got. It's currently this like very light blue color. And I am painting it this gorgeous green. While my parents were in town, my dad helped me with a ton of little projects we wanted to do around the house that I needed help with. And one of those being repairing our windowsill in the front. We have this big window, and one day Riki got anxious and she chewed a couple spots on the windowsill. It was frustrating, but not a big deal. Our fault. Don't let your dogs get bored. We didn't play with her enough that day. She was anxious. It happens. It's not the end of the world. So my dad helps me pick the right materials. The day before he's heading out, he helps me patch it and shows me what to do. And I let it dry for 24 hours. The day they left, I sanded it perfectly. Like, spent so much time making this thing look brand new. I just needed to paint it. I have the paint. I didn't have paintbrushes, so I ordered some. They were arriving the next day. In between that time, Regan's did this. she shredded it. Like so much worse than it was the first time. And then over by the back door, there were a few little marks on it too. So I did it a lot quicker this time because I knew that the real way to get it to be fixed is, the real way to get it to fix is by sanding it. So instead of patching it perfectly, I kind of like splattered it all over of that corner. And I was like, I'll just sand it and paint it, it'll be perfect. Now it looks like this. The culprit right here, like, oh my God, the whole door. It was just like a little spot here. She hasn't gotten to this one. There's like a little spot here and a little one down there. So I just like lathered it in the wood filler. Apparently Riggins loves either the taste or the texture of this wood filler because she's just going ham on it for absolutely no reason. Like, she's not bored, she's not anxious. We could play with her for 5 hours, she will come in here and chew it. So I'm going to redo it, and I think what I need to try to do is the second it is dry enough, I'm gonna have to cover it up or something so she can't get to it. But the second it is ready to go, sand it, paint it right away, and I'm hoping that she won't want the paint. We also have this puppy spray that's supposed to make things taste bad to dogs so that they don't chew the furniture. But Riggins literally eats shit, so I can't see it stopping her. It hasn't in the past when we've tried it. I'm gonna give this one last go until we disown Riggins. Just kidding. Kind of. You guys speak the same language, so can you just talk to her and go, girl, don't do that. Mommies are gonna cry. And I don't want mommies crying. Can you tell her? And he's like, nah, girl, she's your problem. Oh, Darren's home. Wow, fancy girl. Don't mind my crazy look today. There's a lot of home organization going on, so I figured I'd show you guys. I am going to clean this out. I bought these drawers. There's our before, minus all the stuff right there that I just took out before deciding to film. Okay, I might mess with this a little bit more, but this is what we currently got going on for the organization. I originally took this shelf out and had them stacked so they could slide to save space, but then, I don't know, then this gap was just empty, so I'm trying to make the most of our space. We use our fruit and veggie drawer for, this is my vegan goodies, this is Taryn's like real cheeses and meats, not because I need them separate, it's just easier so we remember what we have. I want to keep fruits and veggies up here so we go for them more and we know they're there. I feel like when they're in these drawers, they just get lost and they go bad and we don't even realize it. So no one come for me for this not being how you're meant to use your fridge. I know that these are meant for fruits and veggies, but it just works for us. These are like pre-made meals. We're trying to meal prep a little bit more. So we have like 3 different people coming today to talk about our deck and our backyard. And you guys seem interested in knowing how that process goes. So I'm gonna bring you guys along through the whole thing. Well, kind of the whole thing. We sort of already started. We've had a few different meetings with people already, and ignore my hand, we were spray painting numbers onto our garbage cans, and oops. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys through what our yard currently looks like, what we don't like, what's not working for us, and if you guys wanna give some advice, that would be lovely. Obviously, first, most importantly, the dogs. The dogs come first. The yard is split basically into 2 parts. So we have this back area with the little pebble gravel, some stones, hello Franklin, and all that. And then we have this area with the table, this area around the oak tree that's like just all dirt and the dogs make a mess. And then the tiny little deck up here. A few things we don't like about it. Currently, to come out, you have to like, it's kind of cut off. I know that seems silly, but we don't want to have to like zigzag to get to the backyard, especially if we're up there hanging out and we want to throw the ball for the dogs. Like, we just want to make it a little bit more simple. The dirt area, we need to cover this up somehow because especially if there's any rain or even just like the sprinklers on the flowers, it gets so muddy, the dogs truck it in, it's a whole thing. And it's just not usable space right now. We want to extend the deck and we want to get rid of this top railing so that it just comes straight out. But we don't want to have one big flat deck. We want to have dimensions in it. We really like any of like the corners of the deck we think looks really pretty. So we have a gas line in here already. So we want to do a hot tub in here. The problem is it is much more affordable to get just a pre-done hot tub and have it installed. But if you see our house, we have the entire tree above us, so we can't do a crane over the house. We have these wires on the side, and then we have all of this right on the other side. So we're not sure if we can get it into the home, and then behind us is all of this. That was gorgeous.
Oh my god, thank you.
The tone?
The vibe?
Amazing.
The power, but the restraint.
I'll play it back for you. It's very impressive. The time we've all been waiting for, and by we all I mean probably just me, maybe Taryn too, has come. All of my IKEA stuff is here. The closet. Well, not all of it. I still have to, they've been out of the 4 big drawers I need, but whatever. Things are happening. However, they are downstairs, as you can tell, and they need to go upstairs, but I felt really bad when the delivery guys came and they already had to like lug it up the stairs to our front door. So
Now we gotta do it.
I was gonna say we, but then I didn't want to rope you into it. But perfect. Taryn said we, so
You're not gonna be able to do that by yourself.
Well, now I have to. So
I got you.
I wasn't gonna give you guys an office update until I was fully done and it was everything I want it to be. But I figured that's what we do here. Full transparency. Yeah, you guys should see me and my home in all its forms. I set up my desk over here. I have like a makeshift podcast setup. I have like a ring light on, not on the stand because it was too high. I'm gonna get something here that there's just like a permanent light because I have a window here. Look how beautiful. That's so inspiring to work and look out there. I was gonna put my desk in this little nook here, but I realized that, okay, I was gonna like wait to show you guys how messy, because this lighting would be wonderful for recording. I'd be down here, but the way, again, guys, it is, love me in all my forms. It is a mess right now. Let me give you guys a tour real quick. This will be nice. My closet is built. I'm still tweaking it. I thought that this bar was gonna be really high and I would need a step stool, but it's actually quite doable. So I'm gonna bump this one up. I might even do them a bit higher and still get a step stool because my jackets down here are kind of like dragging and I'd love to have some space under my clothes. So we're gonna bump all this up quite a bit. I have a bunch of drawers that will be going here. They're gonna be this size, or they'll look like this, but way longer, obviously, because this is double, triple, quadruple the size of that one. Triple. But they were out of stock, so I don't have that yet. Hence why I still have all of these things in boxes. It's all of my like sweatpants and stuff that needs to be folded and put in drawers. This is like storage stuff I need to figure out what to do with, and this is just stuff I need to clean up. That should not be on my couch. We went to Nick, Farmer Nick, as you probably know him, his house last night for a potluck. It was so much fun, met so many cool people, and my little party favor was this plant. I don't remember what it's called. It needs rehabilitated. So Nick told me that I just need to trim off these sad dead parts and water it a bunch. He also said I should probably repot it, but I don't really have any pots. So I have this guy I'm gonna try to use for now and then buy one and see if we can bring this puppy back to life. Wish me luck.